So we have ViaCher and Waltz actually next. Waltz, I believe, is done with his Joker era.
We're back to the super fighting robot now?
Yes.
That's fair.
As far as I'm aware, he's done with that. I think maybe trying to get lower PR at the end of this season, because I think just from the first half, it'll be hard for him to salvage that.
For sure. I do think that his Reverie performance and his 7th, being the highest finishing awesome player at major or at a Royal Brawl, I think will help him out a bit too. But we'll see how the second half goes. You know.
Yeah, and ViaCher actually fast rising player. Right?
Yeah, I would say if we have, I think if actually 3 of the people I would consider most improved for this season are actually at this tournament right now. 1 being ViaCher, of course. 2nd being C-Rod. 3rd being Mute Spitta.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
But I mean, we've been talking about the Mute Spitta come up for a long time.
Oh, bro. Everyone's Mute Spitta fans in the venue. If you're not, I don't know who the hell you are. However, this is going to be challenging for ViaCher on multiple levels, because it's not even a thing of like, oh, Waltz probably doesn't have Zelda experience. If you play Zelda in this region, people are going to know how to fight you,
for sure.
Generally, especially at the higher levels. So ViaCher going to have to bring something new to the table. However, she can do that. I mean, I've seen her develop those new levels of gameplay. Every single local she's gone to, she's gotten better. So
absolutely, yeah. She also does have, I think, the Zelda that everyone should be used to fighting, at least in the PR level, in Ray, kind of in her corner, kind of helping her.
Oh, absolutely. And I think he's been integral for her growth. And
well, it's always good to have a better player other character there.
You would snore all the time.
Yeah. Like there's so much stuff I've started stealing from Snore now that's just helped a ton. She's doing an alright job so far. Keeping it there. Those lightning kicks, very, very, very sneaky.
Yeah, and then with Rage, it's very scary. Like if you're at the corner, you will die. Even a Mega Man weight. I mean, Zelda just hits so hard. So still gonna have to keep your wits about you if you're Waltz to close this out. But I mean, he's as patient as they come. So I have no doubt that he can, try to finish the stock here. We'll see how he chooses. Yeah,
at 163, just about anything should take it here. Back air all the way, clear across the stage.
Yeah, that's going to be your number 1 go-to option. However, if ViaCher kind of scouts it out, it is very punishable on shield. Maybe you can get a lightning kick in there on a back air on shield. Jumping, Diver's Love, aggressive, technique there and going to allow you to get a ledge trap, but Waltz, it's kind of hard to pin Mega Man down.
For sure.
With his airspeed, right?
And I think with Zelda too, she kind of has to. She can't exactly just kind of go out there. I mean, she can like drop zone Nairu's Love or Dare, since Mega Man's recovery doesn't really have a hitbox. But I think one of the weaknesses of Mega Man's recovery is it obviously doesn't have hitbox. But B, it also takes a while to actually like get back to the stage. So I think where most characters could just like set up and go out there, ViaCher has to like, okay, I've got to put the knight down. I've got to watch. I've got to wait. I can't just like chase down there with him.
And it's kind of ironic, but Mega Man's safety on shield isn't that. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't worried actually. But as I was explaining, his safety on shield isn't that great. So like as you saw there, you got the Metal Blade punish into the forward air. If ViaCher can kind of scout those, aggressive aerials from Waltz, you can get huge returns to Zelda.
That was rough. She's been kind of just straight eating those side Bs a lot. That second stock.
And that's just a matchup check and something that I know I struggle with when Crash Bomber's on. You're like, oh, do I go on the defensive? Do I try to like attack Mega Man there?
For sure, because you're afraid to like, oh, I'm just gonna shield the Crash Bomber, giving him exactly what he wants.
Did she just on purpose place the Phantom on the plat like that? I've actually never seen that before.
Yeah, I mean, it looked purposely because the way she fall down with that falling up air too.
Dude, that was super cool. Like actually, like I have a ton of respect for that. Actually going for the Trump, gonna be punished. But I think ViaCher is actually doing a solid job of scouting out these aggressive Waltz options and getting punishes. Unfortunately, she's kind of started out badly, so she hasn't quite got the opportunity to get her footing.
It's hard to. Waltz himself was already like super good with a lead, and I think he really knows how to tack on that residual damage with Mega Man.
And I think if there's one thing ViaCher can definitely improve on is some of her teleports. She sometimes has the habit of like either kind of doing what she did there, like an aggressive teleport on stage, or teleporting into you. And unfortunately, Zelda's teleport like one of the laggier ones in the game.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
if you land on stage, you are in a bad spot.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's another thing too. I can't imagine. I don't know if she's ever played Waltz, honestly.
Yeah, I mean.
So, and we don't really have any other Mega Mans here.
Well, so I think they played a lot of friendlies, at least.
Oh, that's fair.
It was kind of funny. I remember when Waltz did beat Ray at Reverie, he immediately attributed his win to having the kind of like recent matchup experience against Via. So they at least have some friendly experience.
Let's go.
But like I said, those up Bs on stage, it's just such a punishable option.
Shout out Majesty Gaming.
Yeah, so shout out Majesty Gaming. They are becoming an empire, bro. That roster kind of goes crazy.
I mean, it's the hard to find better female players in the state of Texas than who's on Majesty right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, but it's joined a small battlefield. Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, whoa, the sauce.
Hold on.
Yeah, trying to get Metal Blade.
She's like, I've actually labbed Metal Blade combos.
Dude, how are your item combos?
How are my item combos? They're all right. I mean, Bowser. I just have to do like Z drop into Nair, Z drop into side B, and I do like 40. So it's not like I have to work very hard for it.
I need to get off my butt and actually learn item combos, bro. I'm tired of picking up Banana and Metal Blade and feeling useless. Like just like, oh, I guess I'll do the standard thing.
Well, Bowser has this weird thing too because he throws items. He has like the fastest throw in the entire game.
Okay.
Because he's Strong Boy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can literally combo him, and a couple other characters can do it, but you can literally combo your gyro throw into pick up, throw it again. Like things
so
like
Waltz, like his down air accuracy is obviously insane. It's the slowest down air in the game. So I don't know how the hell he times it every time, but he just knows.
Like plenty of times fighting the rope. You know, and you put enough hours in, it'll work.
Yeah, and a kind of a aggressive Phantom on stage. Walt's just gonna scout that out, quick 42%. So I mean, you have a variety of ways to close up the stock of Zelda, but how do you do it is the main thing.
It is cool seeing how like ViaCher plays differently than ouch.
So Waltz, okay move there.
We hit those.
Yeah, only a top 30 back air. Kill confirmed. Frame 4. Dude, I gotta get on the tangent, bro. That move is absurd. Jesus Christ.
It's a good move. Little snip.
Little snip. So ViaCher, you know, how does she weather the storm here? Waltz is applying a lot of pressure, and now your jump is gone. Another down air is probably coming. No, actually gonna stick to the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leaf Blade again coming in there, and it's hard too. Like I've been on the receiving end of this.
We all have. Yeah. Everybody in Austin has been in this exact position.
Waltz just kind of cleans you up one stock, and then that's just game over at that point. This man very rarely, as that SD aside, does not choke leads.
RPR, their ability to steamroll is so incredible. Like any of our top 10, once they get that opening, once they get that smell of blood, it's insane.
It is.
Like they can take it all the way.
I mean, good work there by Waltz. You know, I think doing his due diligence as the higher seed.
Yeah.
ViaCher had some moments there. I think there was a lot of setups. It's just it's hard. I think it was a combination of both the matchup and the player. I think where like Waltz. Like, I mean, we said it like multiple times. Waltz does not give up leads, man.
No.
This man is so good at getting a lead and just kind of padding it.
That's why like him and versus E3 is such an interesting matchup, because he does that all the time.
Right. Oh, I gotta go play old Studsy Boy on stream. So you'll see me from the other side.
I shall. Good luck, Bubbles. Might take a break myself. I don't know if I can get a co-caster for this, so I'll BRB.